on a 40 HP Togepi. Let's do it. Hey guys, my name is Nick and welcome back to the Pokemon TCG Online. Today we're checking out the online deck that we got from the Machamp tin that we opened yesterday. So let's just redeem this code and see what we get. Here we are. It actually put the thing in my collection, which I thought they changed. That now that you redeem a tin like that, it will automatically open it. At least I thought that was a thing. But no, technically I would be able to trade the entire tin with someone. But we're not here to trade, we're here to open and see what's inside. Well, some familiar cards here, at least the Cubo Marowak, Machamp. Let's take a look at it in the deck builder window. So here we are, the deck is called Four-Armed Fury, an obvious reference to Machamp. And we get mostly fighting energy, some double colorless and a special strong energy. Which is unusual. Usually you get only 2 special energies with a deck like this. And we also got grass energy, but only 2 of them, which seems a little low, but there aren't that many grass Pokemon to begin with. But still, if we do have a Pokemon that needs grass energy, we have a very low chance of actually pulling it. Then we have the trainers, a level ball, a Pokemon catcher, potion, a puzzle of time, switch, a fighting stadium, which increases the attack of our fighting type Pokemon, if it's an EX at least. We have an Ace Trainer, a Corina, Pokemon Fan Club, Professor Sycamore, a Salt Vest, and a Fighting Fury Belt. And then for the Pokemon we have a Cubone to Marowak chain, which is very good against EX cards. Unfortunately that will have no effect against any GX cards we might come up against. Then of course we have the 2 Machamp EXs. Ignore the numbers here, I already had one which I traded at some point. There's 2 as you can see here. But some powerful and interesting attacks on this one. Streaming Mad, which basically allows us to do 20 damage times the amount of damage Machamp has already taken. But it does come at the cost of confusing itself. However, Crazy Hammer does 80 more damage if this Pokemon is affected by special conditions. So you can use Streaming Mad to confuse yourself and then do 160 damage in the next turn if you're lucky. Then we also have Sudowoodo, which basically allows us to reflect an attack. We have the Combee to Vespiquen, which is grass type but only requires colorless energies, so really no need for the grass energies here. Now the only Pokemon who would need grass energy is Ariados, and really Ariados is kind of something you just want to keep on your bench to poison the opponent's Pokemon. And lastly we have some Unknown, so you can get to the cards that you really want to draw more quickly. So some interesting stuff here at least. Again a bit high on the Pokemon count, which is kind of typical for these tin decks. But let's just jump into a match and see how it does. Well, we have a good start here with Machamp EX right from the gate. And the energy required to use it. What kind of deck is this? It's using rare candies. No indication of what kind of Pokemon. I'm guessing Cyndaquil maybe to type Flosion. That's a fire type deck that uses rare candies. Or maybe you actually have something original, that would be nice as well. No, we're starting with Lugia. Couldn't afford his Tapu Lele, I think. Well, not that I'm in much of a position to complain today. I don't think Machamp EX is a very original card either. So how is this going to play out actually? Let's see, we can decide what our next pull will be. Let's do that. Oh, we'll just keep it like this for now. It's fine. Kind of a waste of the card now, but we couldn't have known that in advance. Or maybe I should have, because none of those 3 cards was something I really needed right now. It's like the next one is a double colorless, so we use the level ball after we pull that Vespiquen. Then we can at least put the Vespiquen on their bench. Like it won't be useful until at a later stage. But ouch. But that's okay, because 100 damage means we can one-shot you right here. So we get the Combee for Vespiquen. else do we want to get? Jump, maybe? Something to heal could be useful. You work on basics, right? That would be kind of nice for Machamp, really. Because if he takes more damage, that Steaming Mad is only gonna get more dangerous. Didn't use his GX. You know, we won't be able to kill it. But if we're lucky, it will do a lot of damage. Yes! So you're in trouble now. See, that's the obvious danger of this card, is that confusion can hit against you. So if it works, like my opponent agrees. What is that? Never seen that before. Well, let's start with you. What are our options here? Yes, Karina should definitely be at the front. Again, we didn't change anything, but sure. Really no point in wasting energies on this guy. Karina. I feel this deck is designed for one thing only. Let's grab the Fast as well. I feel like that is a good combination. I've never seen this Celebi before. It's a black and white card, no wonder. Oh, that's perfect. We can get Cubone, and we can get Spinarak. I know we can't use Ariados right now, but if he has something else on as his active Pokemon that is in the grass type, that could become useful. So we might as well put it on the bench while we can. Hopefully we can get another energy. I don't want to use the double colorless on Machamp because that would kind of be a waste. But with an energy we can do Crazy Hammer. It will only do 80, but then we don't have to use Streaming Mad next turn. Looks like I do have to use the double colorless, unfortunately. Takes 2 turns, but now we're not at the risk of losing to Confusing. Oh, he gets to switch. Oh, interesting. Just Crazy Hammer you again. Oh, I'm being dumb. I said this was a good combination, the Assault Vest and Machamp, but I'm confusing things. The Fighting Fury Belt and the Machamp are the good combination. I was confusing those 2 cards. No, we definitely want the Fighting Fury Belt. And he's going to kill us with that next turn. So we need something new on the bench, quickly. And Marowak might just be the thing we need here. If we can just get another energy, really. How much can we get? This will give us another 40. This will give us another 30. Which should be enough to survive an extra turn. But we might not even need the Marowak at all. So we can do this. Yeah, because we now have 100 HP left, so 90 damage. We'll stay alive with 10 HP. Now we're gonna die this turn, but we'll have the energy we need. And I'd say Crazy Hammer just to go out, or Streaming Mat just to go out with style. On a 40 HP Togepi, let's do it. And that's it. Machamp goes down, but we will win the match. See, there's nothing left on his bench. You can go in, sure. There we go. This is going great. So one last match, right? Let's see if we can go for the triple victory here. That is not the best of starts, I feel. Oh, I should have played Combi first and just poison at the start. Yeah, I should have done that. What do we want to get here? Sudowoodo might save us. Like, he's gonna get that Trevenant. Is pretty powerful. Might be able to reflect some attacks back at him. And just to be annoying, does that have a retreat? It does. Perfect. Ah. Oh well. No, that's not what I needed. So why can't I play that? Is it because of you? Oh, item cards, right. Yeah, let's just poison the guys. I don't care about Q1, he's gonna die anyway. Waited with that for another turn, but it's okay. Yeah, this is this does look like the typical Trevenant deck. Must have been very difficult copy-pasting that off the internet. And we're not getting any of the cards we want, so yeah, that's pretty much a loss here. you know what? I think we've seen enough here. So that's it for the 4-Armed Fury Machamp EX deck that we got from the Machamp EX Tin. It's, well, the deck is not that good, to be honest. There's, yeah, some interesting cards here, but really, the good thing about it is the Machamp EX. That's really what works in this deck, and the rest is just to fill up the spots, I guess. Like, I felt all these basics didn't do that much. I suppose the idea is that you use Area Dust to poison the opponent and Machamp, so that Machamp has some damage counters on it, so you can use Streaming Mad. But really, beyond that, I feel there isn't much in this deck that does much to support Machamp EX. I think you're better off just taking out the Machamp EX and some of these trainer cards and energy cards, and just build a better deck around it. So even though the deck itself is not that good, I wouldn't call it worthless. There's definitely interesting cards here. But hey, that's my opinion, and by watching you guys hopefully formed your own. And whatever you think about this deck, I hope you at least enjoyed the video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click up here to watch some more. Or you can click down here and watch me open the actual tin that gave me the deck I used in this video. Whatever you decide to do, thank you very much for watching and have a very nice day.